두 개 깨고. 아이고 저기지. 다이아몬드 시티로 가면 되겠네요. 마켓으로 가자. 그러니까 이게 귀찮을 법도 한데 하다 보면 또 그래요. 아 마스터 레벨 그 있지 않았나? 해킹 말이야. 마스터 레벨 해킹 있지 않았어요? 큐리 데리고 가야 되겠는데 거기? 거기 먼저 갔다 올까? 그게 무슨 달이었는데 80일 아니야. 80일 아니고 여기다 여기네. 큐리 마스터 레벨 해킹 안 돼? 딱 봐도 그런 쪽인 것 같은데 얘. 아 닉 발렌타인이 락픽 해킹 둘 다 저기야. 나도 서바이벌이요. 서바이벌은 서바이벌인데 여기 안에 그거 구울 그거 있었잖아. 배틀 메딕이야? 힐러? 힐러야? 로켓 추진식 슬래지 에머? 이게 뭐야? 아니 구울이 맨날 있어 여기 왜? 아 리젠데? 큐리야 빨리 와라. 여기 있다. 물 마실 수 있어요. 해킹이 요 근처에 있었는데. 나가는 길이고. 오른쪽 벽에 있어? 왼쪽 아니면 오른쪽이라고? 뭐야 이 총을 아까 못 먹었어?
Those raiders guard that tunnel quite ferociously.
잠깐만 이거 뭐야? 지겠구나. 아 여기다. 아이 저기 아니야. 저 어디 갔는데? 반대쪽이라고? 반대쪽인가 보다. 여기다. 아닌가? 맞는 것 같은데 여기? 아 여기네. 이쪽. 오케이. 마스터 레벨이었죠 이거. 아 어드밴스. 아 이건 될 거야 아마. 야.
Hey,
Modern water is quite contaminated.
go check that out. Check it out.
I cannot do that.
야! 너 할 줄 아는 게 뭐야? 아, 나 미치겠네 이거.
Won't be able to hack this.
아니, 아이템이 저기 스팀팩이 두 가지나 보이는데. 시체. 바톤하고 10mm 피스톨 하나 있다. 매그넘인지 피스톨인지 그거 보인다. 뒤에 그 열려있어. 그리고 뒤에가 이런 씨. 닉 데리러 갔다 오자. 큐리는 저기 전자계집으로만 쓰고. 막혔어 여기. 현기증 난단 말이에요. 나가자. 반대편으로 나왔네. 게임 프레임이 진짜 얼마나 중요한지 체감이 된다. 이 게임을 하면서. 퀀텀이 2개나 있어. 또 올라가라. 또 친절하게 또 해놨네. 아씨. 오, 케미스트리가 여기 있네. 얘 뭐 나도 치료해주고 그래요? 떨어지면 안 될 것 같죠? 어? 하드웨어 타운. 아, 여기 갔던데. 아, 밤자님 최저시급 감사합니다. 길이 없다. 여기 있다. 다이아몬드 시티. 예. 문 아직 이게 상시 열어놓네. 그치? 그렇게 안 들여보내주려고 하더니만. 웃겨 정말.
Head on inside.
최저시급 받았으니 플레이도 최저로 해야 되는 거 아니에요? 변비짱. 아니 근데 여기 길이 헷갈려. 디텍티브.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
어?
Free shopping right here.
아뮤니션? 잠깐 총알 좀 살까?
Ellie, are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Really
Hard to
you.
mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Perfect.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job.
엑스파일이야 이거? 엑스파일 패러디 같아. 어? You're welcome.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you
피부호소.
went out to find him, but You deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for
야,
work,
뭔가
you don't mind
이상한데?
putting on the detective
야, 엘리
hat.
퍼켄스 내
Nick
이름이
could use a
엘리인데.
new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
오케이. 핫플레이트 개꿀. 우호하게 되면은 일단 털고 보는 거죠. 밤비짜님 8,370원 감사합니다.
Someone who's gone
네,
missing.
1.5
The
배출.
devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
잠시만요.
Get hit in the head? I can relate. You gonna talk? Waiting on you. The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
일단은 볼트 111에 대해서
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of
냉동
cryo
공장
facility.
같았대.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
키드네퍼. 아, 머더러. 머더.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just
냠냠 파티.
It's okay.
배고파.
You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway. Waiting on you.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like? Waiting on you.
밥 먹느라고요. 네.
Get hit in the head? I can relate.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
건.
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a
미역국
clear
먹고 싶어요.
picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
밥 먹고요.
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else? get hit in the head? I can relate.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster. You two be careful. Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
먹은 거 치우고 왔습니다. 아유. 아, 너무 급하게 먹었네. 아. 여러분들 밥 급하게 드시지 마세요. 몸에 안 좋아.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance.
나 속도가 빨라.
He's more than just a mercenary.
아까 대충 뭐 얘기를 들어봤는데, 그 정보 같은 거를 이제 닉 발렌타인에 물어본 거죠. 걔네는 뭐 모습은 어땠는지, 뭐 정확히는 걔가 말한 게 아니라 얘가 자진해서 말한 거지만,
More than just you identifying.
별 얘기 없었어요, 근데.
The MO was all of him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
자기가 신스라 그랬는데 자기는 자기 스스로 신스가 됐대요. 뭔 말인지 모르겠어요. 아마 그거겠지 뭐. 신스는 이제 수명이 인간보다 길 거 아니야. 아, 내가 로봇이니까. 그지? 켈로그, 켈로그. 켈로그는 근데 아까 얘기 듣기로는 방출됐다고 그랬거든요. 아마 쫓겨난 것 같은데 이 마을에서. 그래서 저기 같은데. 얘는 스스로 신스가 된 놈이고, 얘도 그 신스들이 왜 그렇게 하는지 모른다는 것 같던데. 예. 그러니까 막 사람들 막 죽이고 다니잖아 신스가. 왜 그러는지 모른다는 것 같대요. 아, 여기
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
캬!
That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
왜 뭐라?
See if you can get that door open.
응?
No way I could pick this.
어쩌라고?
Luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
키 찾으라고?
Platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Read the public and be prepared.
시큐리티 오피스에서 뭐 있나봐요. 아, 저기 있구나. 2세대 신스로 그. 근데 제 얼굴은 쟤 왜 저래요 근데 그러면? 싱크 밀려? 빨리 말해줘야지 그럼. 싱크 밀리시면 여러분 보는 데 주장 있으니까. 자, 이제 맞을 거예요. 시장 죽일까? 스피치 체크하면 죽인 줘?
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh? What? Unlike something you said?
If you are done shouting,
이게 아니야? 살았던데? 뭐요? 두. 아, 이게 다른 쾌야? 아.
the mayor's receiving visitors.
아, 문으로 그냥 가면 돼? 아, 그래.